Hi guys, it's Justin here again, and once again it's another story time. Okay, so this is actually the most embarrassing story ever. Like, I've never told this to anyone. I think I said it to a few people, and people that were there actually know the story, but like, yo, I'm so embarrassed to say this. But anyways, so it's about the time that I was running my big ass mouth and I got my ass bat outside my door. Anyway, right, so I was I think I was like 13, 14, right? And like, I'm just the type of person that I talk to everybody, so I knew everyone in my whole school, from like the year above me, the year under me, like everyone. I think I was in like 3rd or 4th class at this time. So anyways, right, so there was this girl, and me and her were like really good friends. I'm gonna call her Harriet. Okay, so me and Harriet were like really good friends. There was a time where we were actually best friends. We've done everything together. And then I don't know, I don't even know what happened, but then we just weren't as close. So then like, me and Harriet were cool, and she was like the popular girl in the school and whatever. Like, she was gorgeous. She still actually is absolutely gorgeous. So like, everyone knew Harriet, everyone wanted to be her friend, whatever. And she's my friend at the time, okay? So in my actual class, there was another girl that I was really good with, and I'm gonna call her Annie, okay? So me and Annie were like really cool, right? So Harriet had her own group of friends, you know, like, cause she was a year older than me, so she had all the like, you know, the gorgeous girls from like her year, and all the guys from her year, whatever. They were all like, you know, their age and whatever. So something happened in this state where Annie's oldest brother's friend, I think it was her cousin or her brother's friend, I don't know, someone got shot anyway in the state, right, and he died, right, rest in peace. So the story was, because Annie told me, because she was my friend, and she told me, she was like, yo, it was Harriet's big brother that shot my nigga. And I was like, shit, like Harriet, like my friend Harriet? She's like, yeah, Harriet, the girl in that school, like her older brother, because like it was like a gang beef. So like, obviously Harriet's big brother was part of a different gang, and Annie's, I think it was her brother's friend, or I don't know who it was, and she was related to someone, or she knew them anyway, and they were part of another gang, and they shot him, and unfortunately he lost his life, right? So she was like, yeah, it was Harriet's brother who done it. He got arrested, whatever. He's in the pen, all of this. So I was like, shit. So this happened, for example, let's say on a Sunday night, right? So Monday morning we come into school, whatever, and Harriet wasn't in, right? So I was like, yo, like, you know, talk to other classmates. I was like, it was Harriet's big brother who shot. No, I don't want to give the guy who died a name, because like, he's actually really dead. So anyways, rest in peace. So you're like, yeah, he shot, you know, my nigga that died. And everyone was like, Justin, how would you know? And I was like, the plug, I got all the tea. So anyways, I went running my mouth, I went telling everybody. I told the whole school knew that Justin knows who shot the nigga who died, and it was Harriet's big brother. And Justin knew that because Justin was friends with Annie, and she was also friends with Harriet. So, and like, I was friends with everybody, so everyone knew that was from me, right? So the next day, that was Monday, so Tuesday, Harriet's good friend, her name was, I'm gonna call her Sharon, okay? Sharon came and she was like, with like, it was as if like, it was such a clique, so they came up like, with like loads of like other girls behind her, and she was like, Jocelyn, when Harriet hears this, she's gonna kick her ass. Now it's like, Harriet can't do that. I'm just telling the truth. Like, I'm out here spreading the word of God, evangelism, okay? The truth sets you free, caca. So I was just telling the truth. I was like, listen, it's not a rumor because it's true. So if Harriet wants to fight me, she can come and call me herself, because like, she knows where I live, she knows my number and everything. Little did I know. Okay. So the day went by, whatever, the story died down. Obviously, it was still on the news, it was on the paper, everyone knew, whatever. Different accusations came up, different scenarios came up of what happened, all of this, whatever. So coming to go to Saturday, right? So I'm in my house, whatever. It was actually really warm that day, and I think my dad was cutting the grass at the back garden, and I believe I was helping my dad cut the grass, so I don't know, something like that. And then my mom was in the, my mom grows roses in the front garden, so I think she was like fixing her roses or whatever, and then she went back into the house. So the door of the house was actually left open. So then I got like, someone rings my doorbell, and my brother goes to the door, and he's like, Justin's your friends, right? And all I hear is just loads of noise. I sound like, what's going on? And like, nobody told me they're coming over, so I didn't invite anybody over. So I got to the door, and I swear to you guys, there's about 16 girls standing out there. Because, so basically, like, my garden's like, there's cars there. So then like, there's cars and obviously the door, right? So then there's like Harriet and, what's it called, Sharon? Shit. Sharon came up and Harriet came, like, who knocked on the door, and the rest of the girls are kind of like near outside my garden, like around the car. So there's like bare girls, yeah. And I was like, wow, like what's going down? Like all these, I don't know all these girls, like what's happening? I did know them, but like I didn't know them like that, like. So I was like, hey Harriet, I haven't seen you all week, what's good? And she's fuming. She was like turned up. She was like, I heard you were saying that my brother went to kill the nigga that died. No, my brother didn't do anything. My brother's not in jail because my brother is in jail because they lied about him. They lied to my brother. And I'm looking at her like, I'm just saying the truth. Like, we seen your brother go to jail on the news. What now? Am I supposed to lie and say I didn't see him? And she was like, bitch. So she grabbed my, so bear in mind, I'm in my house, right? Like, I'm actually in my house. And she's at like the doorstep, right? So she was gonna like step her feet in, yeah. And I was like, bitch, you ain't coming to my mom's house like that. And my mom was like, what's going on? Because obviously she can hear like noise and shit. She's like, what's going on? What's going on? And I was like, no, yeah, we're just talking. And then my dad like peeks out his head out like the kitchen door. And he can see like I was standing there and there's a bunch of girls at the door, and he was just like, why is there so many people there? And he was like to my mom, come downstairs and see you. Like, because obviously my mom would know my friends more than my dad would. So my dad was like, come downstairs to my mom and see, do you know these people at the door, look at the window, whatever. And she was like, why can't you do it? And I was just like, can y'all just let me have my conversation with these bitches? Anyways, this bitch decides to grab my braids, and she like literally grabbed me outside of my own house by my fucking braids. Guys, I'm so embarrassed. Big girl like me. But anyways, so she grabbed me by my braids, and I started screaming, yeah, because listen, if you know me, I scream my mama's name for anything. Like, even if a pen drops, I scream my mom's name. So I started screaming, I was like, and then like my dad comes out, yeah, my dad's like, what the hell? And I, if you know my dad, yeah, my dad's like a scary nigga, like a tall, scary, like hench nigga, right? So they came out there like, oh shit. I'm knocking downstairs. Now my dad runs into the kitchen, yeah, and he takes out a hammer. And like, obviously by this time, like, they let go of my hair, whatever, and I was like trying to like stand like a bad bitch. I was like, I didn't fucking do nothing, bitch. Your brother's a fucking murderer. Shit. Anyway, so my dad walks out with a hammer, and he walks out and chases all of them outside. Not even my garden, but the whole what? The whole of Brookfield, yeah. He literally, because they lived in like the state like next to us, so he literally like chased around the whole state for like, I don't even know, like 10-15 minutes. And I was just watching him chase these bitches, yeah. No, it's a black house. If this is a white house, you come home, your mom that say, what happened, why did you do that? They give you a hug, stop crying, it's okay. My mom took out the fucking wooden spoon. She said, why were you talking shit about her brother, calling her brother murder? And I got hit. So at the end of the day, I still got bad. I don't understand why I got hit. Like, I was just telling the truth. I wasn't even lying. Anyways, so the next day my dad went to school, because I was so embarrassed going to school and stuff. But this time, like, Facebook wasn't that big, so like nobody knew. No, Facebook, I don't think Facebook, it was around, but like we didn't use it or anything like that. It was just by the time where we used to unlike Bluetooth and infrared songs, we were all scared to like click, you know, when you click the internet button on your phone, you log out quick, thinking it's gonna take all your credit. So it was that time. So then like my dad went to the school, yeah, and then on the Monday, and like he brought me to school because I was like, I'm that little girl, so I was like so scared to go to school. So yes, I went to school, whatever, and everyone already knew because Harriet and Annie actually lived in the same state. So like we were all like, everyone in my state and the next 2-3 states actually all went to the same school. So like everyone knew anyway, because everyone lives in that state. So I went to school with my dad, and my dad went to my teacher, and he was like, yeah, teacher, this is what happened over the weekend. You're gonna get her to apologize to my daughter. And the teacher was like, okay, I don't know. So once he went to the principal, told the principal, my principal was like, we can't do that. And I was like, yes, you are going to do that. And you will do that. And I'm not leaving until you make her say sorry to my daughter. So the bitch Harriet came and said sorry. She was like, I'm sorry. And I goes, Dad, make all the other bitches say sorry too, because she didn't come by herself. Okay. So then the other bitches came, and obviously not all of them. Like, not all of them went to my school, so like most of them. And then they came and said sorry to me, whatever. And then my dad threatened them again. Then my dad got like, you know, my principal was like, get out of the school. Why are you threatening these kids? Like, because we were like, I don't even know, like 12, 13. No, I don't even know how old I was at the time. But anyways, yeah, so that's what I got for running my mouth. But you know what's funny? Yeah, ever since then, like, me and Harriet never really spoke anymore. Like, I'd say hi to her, but she wouldn't say hi to me. And every time she see me, she kind of like pretend she never see me and walk away from me, like, really embarrassing. Wow, English. Anyway, as if she was embarrassed to say hi to me. But like, I thought I was the shit, and I was like, yo, whoever wants to play with me next, I'm gonna get my daddy with a hammer to come chase your ass, bitch. But anyway, that's what I got for my and ever since that day, I swore to God that I would never ever chat shit about people in my, like, I even till today, like, I know all the tea, but I wouldn't like spread it like as a like, I spread that as if I was fucking RTE's 6-1 news. Like, that was how deep I was. But by the way, it wasn't a lie. Harriet's brother did kill my nigga, and my nigga is still in jail. So rest in peace to the nigga who died. Hey Harriet, she got a baby and everything. Like, she's so gorgeous. I seen her recently and I said hi to her, but I think she pretended to not know who I was. But her older sister, like, is super cool with me. She still talks to me, whatever. So, you know, they like me. So anywho, yeah, don't run your mouth by people. Don't gossip. It's not cool. Don't even try to act like a bad bitch trying to do newscaster for the school. Don't do that ever, guys. I know my lesson. And that was the last of it. That was the first. Well, it wasn't the first, but I never got bet, but that was the last of it. At the end of the day, I still got bet. So yeah, don't do it. Anywho, thanks for watching this video. If you have any stories similar or any comments, do comment below. I want to see your comments and laugh. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to also click the bell to get notifications on, so every time I come on, your favorite girl, Just Jocelyn, okay, you do not miss the video. And like us on Facebook, follow us on Snapchat, on Twitter, on Instagram, and yeah, also share this video with your friends, okay? Love yous.